Hey, hello, welcome. In this video, I'm going to share with you that to have a profitable coaching or service business, to start it out with, to grow, you do not need a funnel or ads. And I will tell you why in this video. Before we get into the video, if you'd like to subscribe to the channel and also hit the notification bell so you'd be notified on the upcoming videos, I'd love to have you subscribed. So no funnels and no ads for a profitable coaching or service business. So let's start with ads. Why do you not need ads? One, because when you launch your offer to the marketplace, you need to test your offer. You need to get market feedback. And doing that, it's absolutely best, and you can track it better through organic traffic than you would do with paid ads. Second, paid ads, if you are not consistently running ads profitably, then you have no business on doing ads. Here's why. I have experience on this. When I started with my online journey, I went all in with ads, and I was one complete year running ads, and I did make like $20 or something. I think that was it. Basically, I was wasting money, and this is what will happen if you start your own coaching business or service business. You run paid ads, and this will absolutely happen to you because you have no experience. You don't know what you're doing. Even the offer is not proven enough. Now, let's say you have experience. Like, for example, me. After 1 year, I went into and I did a couple of things, and I did organic marketing and built from there free traffic completely, and then jumped again on paid ads. And you know what happened? I lost a lot of money as well. I did had a campaign that I run that made my money back in a little bit more, and that was great. But then most of the other campaigns failed, and they failed because of a couple of things. One, it's not because I'm not tech savvy. I'm tech savvy, so that's one thing I was good at, so no problem. But the thing is, you need a lot of budget in order to test a campaign, to split test one versus the other, and to make a decision based on data. Now, also, paid ads, it's like throwing something at the wall and hoping that it sticks. I'm not saying that it can happen that you run an ad and then it will be profitable, but trust me, a week later or two, you're going to run that same ad and it's not going to be profitable anymore. And then you have to do a lot of things in order to make it work. And so it's a lot of time consuming, but also a lot of headache and money involved in doing that. And so to test your market, you do not need ads at all. You can do really well with organic traffic. And then once you're doing, let's say 10, 20K a month, 30K a month, then you can test and play around with ads because you have the budget, a good budget to go ahead and do this. Even with a big budget, if you don't know what you're doing, even if you buy a course, it can be hard. And trust me, you will lose money with paid ads. That's guaranteed. No matter what, you will lose money. Only if maybe you have somebody that's done what you want and they're very good. But note that people that are good with ads, first they have these type of budgets that they're ready to lose some money, but then they make it back over and over again. But the thing is, they are companies that they have more than one person running the ad, like different angles. We get copywriters and people that are doing that consistently, so they are really good at what they're doing, right? It's another level to this, right? And so ads, because you have to be approved, sometimes the ad won't run. So there's a lot of issues that you'll come across. And the thing is, when you're starting a coaching business or even a service-based business offer that you put into the marketplace, what happens is you need the market feedback. And so that is required that you do organically, so that if the offer does not sell, you're not losing anything and you can still move forward and put another offer out there and eventually break even and be profitable, because the second offer you can test it again for absolutely for free, right? And also, why would you want to run ads when you can pay a virtual assistant to do outbound messaging for you, appointment settling, and this will generate you leads, qualified leads? So your virtual assistant is going to go after the right target audience that you're looking for, and is going to get them on the phone. And so that's way more effective than running ads. Way more effective. Now, is it scalable? Can you scale a business with virtual assistants? Absolutely. And very fast and very big. I follow a couple of guys that are doing really well, 7 and 8 figures, just with a couple of virtual assistants. And I mean a couple, not a lot. I like 3 good appointment settlers. And trust me, the ads, it's a misconception that, okay, you can make a lot of money with ads. You can, but trust me, there's going to be days, most of the time it's going to be not profit. You're going to lose more than you win. Trust me. Of course, there can be campaigns that you win a lot, but then let's say you manage to get an ad that does really well. What happens is, okay, then you're getting lots of booked calls, for example. And what happens is you cannot handle all these calls. Or maybe they come all at once and then you go crazy about it, right? But then things are moving along. But then what happens is all of a sudden, for some reason, the ad is not bringing enough people. So you have to invest more, and just, it's a pain in the ass. It's not a way to grow in a way that it's sustainable, if that makes sense, in my opinion, and with my experience. Now, like I said, there's definitely people that are doing this correctly and it works well. But trust me, even the top guys, they do it, but it's not consistently their lead generation strategy. Because what happens is, like I told you, with ads, you cannot control the results. It's very hard. You can, but it needs to be very well done, and the person needs to know what they're doing, and it needs a big budget to test and split test and all of those things, right? Then when I say no funnels is, yeah, you do not need a funnel or a website if you're not making at least $10,000 a month in your coaching business. Because in the beginning stages, a funnel, it will not be very effective because your offer is not proven yet. Also, it will not be that effective because let's say you have a funnel that has an opt-in page. People opt in to get more stuff about you. They get the follow-ups and everything. But what happens is, statistically, most of the leads that you bring into a funnel will fall into the cracks, meaning they'll leave the website. They will stop reading your emails. So most of them are like this. And so in order to achieve a good number of people with the funnel, you need to have a funnel that it's meant to nurture people effectively, or invite them some sort of community where you're following up with everybody directly. And that's going to change the whole game. And so that's why in the beginning stages, it's like you only need to focus on a couple of things, which is you need to have one platform only, and you need to have one offer only, right? And that's it. Then that's your offer. You bring it into the marketplace, you sell it, and you don't need a funnel, because the people that you are bringing through your marketing, you are actually following up with everybody. So they're not falling into the cracks. And you do this, of course, with a CRM, a custom relationship management software. It can be done on a Google Sheet, but you are following up with everybody, and it's a different strategy. It's more effective. It's like, and also it is more effective because you can watch some of my videos because a lot of the rule of 7 as well. You will building touch points. Touch points are really important. And touch points on email, it's okay, but with the personal touch, it's absolutely different and more humanized. And actually getting on the phone with somebody and really finding out about their problems and see if you can solve them, it's much better, right? Much better. So it's not like you would need a funnel to do well. You do not need it. Then as you're building your offer and as you're getting testimonials, now you have testimonials. Now it makes sense that you build a funnel because your offer is proven, it works. Then you can build a funnel and then you can move on from there. But in the beginning stages, it is not required at all. I know guys that are doing 6 and 7 figures and they don't even have a funnel. They have a website basically showing the testimonials, and people can book calls with them and just testimonials, and that's it. Nothing more. They don't even have a funnel for marketing, like which I recommend at some stage. Have funnels like with webinars, giving value, value series of videos, providing value. So absolutely a funnel does work, but it absolutely will slow you down if you focus on the funnel and if you focus on paid ads. I trust me, it will slow down. It will slow you down. And people think, and I'm sorry to break these beliefs to you, that like most people, all they care mostly is the funnel, and they want to they have some money and they want to put it on paid ads because they think that's the easiest route to, once they figure it out, then they can make a lot of money. But trust me, it is not like this. It is not like this. What you need to do is reverse engineer. So what you need to do is do organic marketing, bring your offer to the market, have conversations with your clients and everything, and then build from there, build that messaging of your offer, the messaging, your mission statement, everything, optimize everything. And then you can think of building a funnel because now you know exactly what to put on the funnel. You already know based on the conversations and the clients that you've got. And so things become much easier. Makes sense for you to have a funnel, and even with a webinar on a funnel where you explain and everything. So there's many ways you can do funnels, and funnels are great, but absolutely not essential in the beginning. Actually, it will slow you down if you focus on them in the start. And what I mean in the start is on the first couple of months. I do have funnels, but I've been doing this for quite some time, and it's not my main focus. Before, I used to spend a lot of time with funnels, just tweaking them. I thought that, but just by tweaking and doing this and that things would start to work. But no, I kept like doing this for years and just mistake after mistake and just wasting my precious time doing things that don't move the needle. Okay, you want to be focusing on income generating activities, and those activities are marketing and sales. This is what you need to be focusing on. These are the skills that you need to master. So you need to market your product and you need to sell the product. That's it. And you can market directly into your target marketing. It's much easier than just going with paid ads and just failing big time. And trust me, even big guys that I know that do really well, even they struggle a lot. Trust me, I've seen accounts, I've logged into accounts, I've helped people with Google Ads and things like that. Trust me, it's not worth it. Okay? So forget about the funnel, forget about paid ads, and focus on learning, on going deep on marketing and sales. This is what's going to change the whole game for you. Trust me. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. If you did not, give it a thumbs down. And if you know somebody that would benefit from this video, could you please share it with them? And if you're ready to build your own high-ticket coaching business or service-based business, then get in touch with me. Don't waste more of your time. I can help you cut the learning curve. I can save you a lot of time, and I can get you the result that you're looking for if I can get you. So you can book a free strategy call with me. It's going to be up here and also in the description of this video, where we can go over on what you do and go more detail on things that you might not know, that you don't know, and we can find out, see if I can help you achieve what you're looking for. Thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you next Friday.